Welcome everyone to Behind the Studios, Behind the Scenes with Star 1310. I'm Mark Rawlison. It's our privilege to be able to talk with the queen of all media. We know she's a definite part of our lives. We enjoy her show because Sister Girl keeps it real. None other than beautiful Wendy Williams. Glad you can make some time with us.
His voice is off the chain.
Thank
Mark,
you.
how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Or should I say, how you doing?
How you doing? I listen to you when you're on a station in New York. How was the transition from radio to TV? Because I was wondering, how are they going to tame the lioness and put you in a box?
You know, on radio, I went from being a girl to being a woman. And to transition into TV, I went from working 4 hours a day to working 1 hour a day. And the most important elements that have made my radio career successful are now infused into the TV show. So I'm in a familiar environment talking about familiar things. I did Ask Wendy on radio, I'm doing Ask Wendy on TV. I talked about celebrities and celebrity pop culture, whether it's hair, makeup, nails, who's doing who. I did that on radio. So now I do it on TV. It's great. And of course, celebrity interviews. I interviewed a very eclectic mix of people when I was on the radio. You know, whether Christina Aguilera, who's yet to come on the TV show, I interviewed her from the radio. But I would love to have her on shortly. Halle Berry, who I never interviewed on radio, but she's been on the TV show.
And people may not know, aside from the stardom and your success in TV, you consider one of your most important roles is that of being a mom and a wife. People may not see that side. They don't see that of Hollywood. Even
though I wanted to be this fast-paced entertainment girl, as a young girl, and it's come to fruition, the very core of me is my parents' daughter, little Wendy from New Jersey, who I need a husband. I don't want to be a baby's mother. I don't want to have a boyfriend that I just live with. I don't want to I don't want to have takeout for my family. I want to cook, and I'm not the best cook. I'm not the best mother. I'm not the best nothing. But I give everything the college try, and I must say that, you know, I've been married for 14 years. My husband is my manager. He's also executive producer, one of the executive producers of the show. I happen to be another, and there happens to be a third, David Perler. My husband and I are together in business. He happens to be in the lobby. He was the gentleman, you met him. I might not have said this is my husband, but he is my partner. When the show is over, because here in this region, you guys watch the show at noon on Channel 43. And then, of course, it repeats every night at midnight on BET. But it's live out of New York at 10 a.m. weekdays. You know, it plays different in each market. And you can go to my website, wendyshow.com. I could not be happy with having this glorious little messy talk show if I did not have a family to go home to.
Thank you for making time with us.
Thank you very much,
Incredible.
Mark.
Thanks. Well,